Welcome to the
Nerdy Neanderthals
podcast.
Podcast.
Welcome to the Nerdy Neanderthals Podcast. I'm Toggy, aka Toggy Streams. You can just call me Tage. And I am here with my lovely co-host. It's okay. Keep it. He's photographic. Keep it. Keep it. It's okay. He'll be back in time.
I'm back, and I'm... What? What are you saying?
And this is my co-host.
And I'm Smoothie, aka Aura_ is cool. And
I want you to know, I did not know you were gone. So I was like, anyways, welcome to the Nerdy Neanderthals Podcast. And then I introduced myself and I was like, this is my co-host. Oh my god. Anyways, hello stream, hello chat, hello people of the world. Today, we are diving into the nerdy part of your brain that every child should appreciate. And that is Legos and Pokemon. What kid doesn't love Pokemon and Legos, bro?
exactly.
That was like the what's the word I'm looking for? Like base, the foundation of my childhood. Pokemon is mid. That's an okay opinion.
Probably a Digimon fan, and that's okay.
But I don't think I've ever met someone that's like, oh yeah, I'm not a fan of Legos. What do you mean you're not a fan of Legos? You mean you don't like fun, is what you mean.
Yeah, yeah, like, people like me, for real. I really wouldn't say that, like, I'm a fan of building the Legos, but I'm definitely a fan of Legos.
But yeah.
Like 100%. I love seeing
Well,
like really cool builds.
and like
my favorite
Lego
builds are Lego
nowadays.
cities. Those
Your favorite
things
builds are what?
Are like Lego cities. People will like rent out
Oh,
an entire room or something and just set up
Ninjago
tables
cards. Hell yeah,
in an entire city and shit, dude.
yeah, dude.
That stuff is so sick.
Yes. But like the other nice part about Lego is just Lego spreads everywhere. Lego has Legos. Lego has the big figs. Lego has I can't think of their name right now, but it's the little robots that they used to make that they discontinued. Lego has games, shows, movies. Like the Lego brand spans so far out.
That's what I'm saying. Like even to really nail that specific comment home, I would like bring up like my girlfriend, for example. She's not like the most in tune with Legos, but like she loves like the Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie and the Lego Ninjago movie. She loves those movies. She thinks those are funny as fuck.
Yes, bro. And that's because they are funny as fuck.
Exactly.
And that's because they're amazing movies. No, the Lego brand is, I mean, that's got to be like top 5 most goated brands in my life.
Oh yeah, most well-known brands of all time.
Like I think from as far back as I can remember, Legos were there.
Oh yeah,
top 3 minimum.
Top 3 minimum.
Crazy.
Even if you didn't have Legos, you always had like one of those off-brand.
Yeah,
Legos
exactly. Even if you didn't have Legos, you at least had like brick crafts, you know, or something like that.
Yeah, and don't even like let's don't even get me started on like
Off-brand is not discussing. Hold on, Adam. Off-brand is not discussing. Here's the one bad thing about Lego. Okay, Lego only has one negative thing. They are so fucking expensive. So off-brand is not discussing because off-brand does the exact same shit Lego does. They just do it at a cheaper price.
And so, the characters and stuff look a little funky.
Oh yeah, but like if you're someone who's living on a budget, like if you don't got Lego money, you can still enjoy the greatness of Lego just with a different brand.
Yeah, literally, because like Lego.
See, but that's not entirely true though, Adam, because for example, this looks great. This looks like a Lego product. This is not a Lego product. This is an off-brand product, but it looks great. I am missing a piece. That is my fault. I broke that off, and I haven't been able to find it since it broke off. That's on me.
Oh my god, my cat is so fucking fat. He's stretching his head behind the monitor to moving my monitor to the side.
But let's hold back on our talks about Lego. Let's get to that a little bit later. Because Lego, that's gonna be a big topic.
Yeah,
I want to hear about this Pokemon journey you've been on recently.
Oh shit. Okay. So so it kind of started it all started because I saw a bunch of like TikTok videos about Pokemon recently. So I was like, man, I miss playing Pokemon on my Switch. I wonder if I still have that, John. So I dug through all of my shit, found my Switch. I decided to revive it. Don't know how I got it to start, but with hopes and prayers, I slammed it into the dock a couple of times, kept plugging it in and out until it just charged type shit. Well, I got some snacks. Yeah, I got grapes.
Yeah, that's what I was eating, so I showed it to him.
Type shit. Bought even 10 minutes in. But got the Switch revived. I have Pokemon Sword already.
Hell yeah.
I loaded up Pokemon Sword, replayed Pokemon Sword, deleted all my save data, moved my Pokemon around, replayed Pokemon Sword, beat that shit, I want to say in like a day. I immediately was like,
I could just imagine you sitting on the couch for a full day.
No, it was one of my off days, so I was just like, man, whatever, fuck it. Let me see.
I could so see you just chilling on the couch playing Pokemon.
All I did.
That's amazing. To be fair, Adam, Pokemon like campaigns are not really known for their length.
Yeah, Pokemon Sword is so easy. that game
like
is so
if you went into a Pokemon game with the sole intention of just beating the game, you could knock that out so easily. Like if you just want to get the campaign out of the way, you could knock that out so easily.
And just to like pass the time until I got paid, what I essentially did was I grinded out Pokemon Sword a little bit. Like all I did with Pokemon Sword was ass. Fuck you, AJ. It was not ass. You're ass. But I was like, I guess I'll just play. I played the DLC. Took me probably like 2 hours.
Okay.
Finished the DLC. Light work. Got bored again.
Narration.
I'm like, well, fuck. What do I do? Dug through all my shit again. Found my copy of Pokemon Shining Pearl, the remaster of Pokemon Pearl. So I was like, oh fuck. Let me play this bitch. Played through Shining Pearl, beat that in a day. I was like, okay, what is wrong with me? What am I doing? Why is this happening to me? I realized it's because I've already played these games before. I'm not experiencing anything new, and I'm bored with these games. Let me buy a couple of Pokemon games. That we got a cameo from Big T and Little T. Big T. And
As
Little
you were
T.
saying, what about it?
But I load up complete. What was I saying? Fuck. I buy Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and then I buy Pokemon, the new Pokemon Dungeon game. And I've just been grinding the fuck out of Pokemon Violet and Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu.
My favorite Pokemon is Omega Ruby. But that's because it's one of the only games I played.
That's real as fuck.
But I love Omega Ruby. I really do. Like I could pick it up and play it right now. I love Omega Ruby.
Omega Ruby is awesome.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I had like 3 of the like 5 legendary Pokemon you could catch in that game. I caught 3 of them.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I had Ho-Oh. I had the main character, I forget his name, the main Pokemon of that game.
Yeah.
And then I had the Oh, what is their name? It's the legendary Pokemon that looks like a set of cables, like intertwined. Like some
I know what you're talking about.
wires.
Yeah.
I forget what the
Yeah.
Pokemon's called, but I had that Pokemon as well. So my main team was 3 legendary Pokemons, and then my starter Pokemon that was like level 70 something, and then 2 Pokemons I picked up that had strong abilities.
Yeah. Now I remember Zerstry? Nah.
Xurkitree is not
Nah.
the name of that Pokemon. I
That's
refuse
from
to
Pokemon
believe.
X. That's from Pokemon X.
I refuse to believe that that's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. No, this is a Pokemon. It's humanoid. Like it stands like a human, but it looks like it's made of like power cables.
It was orange and blue, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it's made out of wires.
Yeah. I know exactly which Pokemon you're talking
Alright, buddy.
about.
Bye, sweet girl. Stay by to the podcast. Bye bye.
Goodbye, little T.
Okay. Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's see what Xurkitree is. Oh gosh.
Oh my god, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that Pokemon.
Anyways,
Omega, Ruby. Oh, that's not how you spell legendary. Legendary Pokemon. Groudon was the main one.
Yeah,
I had
Groudon.
him. I had
Go.
him. Oh yeah, Groudon. My fault. Is that the character? I think it's that guy. Let me see. Yes, it's Deoxys.
I was just about to say, is it Deoxys?
Yeah, it's Deoxys. Here, chat. I'll show you a picture. It's stream 5. Display.
Now, let me tell you something. I've played
This guy right here.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, I caught that motherfucker with a great ball.
Okay. I caught that motherfucker with a great ball. But yeah, that's about as far as my Pokemon journey goes. I've played a little bit of Pokemon Yellow. I've played all of Pokemon Ruby. I've played a good amount of Pokemon Go, and I've played about 2 or 3 hours of another Pokemon game, and that's all of my Pokemon gaming experience.
That's crazy. I've played almost every single Pokemon.
To me, okay, but see, to me, playing almost every single one is crazy to me, because to me, after like 4 games, they become the same.
Well, that was the crazy thing about new gen Pokemon, was that I want to say from when they started doing remasters with a lot of the old gen games, when they ran out of mechanics and they ran out of things to do, they're like, fuck, what do we do? Let's just make remasters of the games. What do you mean, actually, AJ?
Actually,
What do you mean? Shut up. But when they started making remasters to the games is when when they started introducing a fuck ton of different mechanics for each new gen remaster or just a straight up new gen game. So like what had happened was, for example, like Alpha
well, you see what had happened was
Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, when they dropped those games, after that it was X and Y. After X and Y, it was what was it? Sun and Moon, and then it was another remaster, and then the Switch came out, and then they fucking overhauled the Switch with a fuck ton of remasters.
See, I heard Legends Arceus was like one of the best Pokemon games to come out, period.
Yeah, that game is tough.
I saw a lot of people talking about that game when it released and how good it was. Like, there was a lot of memes at the time where people were like, finally! A good Pokemon game in years!
Oh yeah, like I will 100% agree with AJ. Like a lot of the games that have come out are just bad.
Because
Like
to
some of them
me,
are
to
just
me, they feel
bad,
like the exact same game, just reprinted with different Pokemon.
which
Like
is valid.
there's no difference in anything. Like even the maps feel the same to me.
And that's 100% valid.
At least give me like a cooler setting.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like to think with with some of the new gen games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Nugen.
I think
Nugen.
new gen, yeah, the
Nugen.
new gen games. I like to believe that Pokemon Violet, at least in my personal opinion, since I've been playing it, has been like it's been hella fun. Like the
Mm.
new region is super nice. The Pokemon don't look that stupid. No, I will say the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Waves, I think the Pokemon in that game look just straight up stupid. Like I just think they look dumb. But also,
I haven't seen
it
it, so
could
I don't
just
know.
be the it could just be the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet and Violet effect and the Sword and Shield effect, where the Pokemon look stupid as starters, but their final evolutions look fucking awesome.
Wait, which game? What was the title again?
The new one or the one I've been talking
The
about?
new one. The new one.
Oh, no, Pokemon Waves.
Fire Red is the one I was talking about earlier. The other one that I played.
Mm,
Winds and Waves.
yeah,
Okay.
Winds and Waves.
Let's see.
I think the starters look stupid. My personal opinion.
Uh,
Scarlet and Violet, I will actually say
I
a lot of
like
the
I
Pokemon.
like the water
Alright,
the water starter. The water starter looks cool. The plant starter is okay. The fire starter, it's kind of lame. I can't lie, it's kind of lame.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
The fire starter is pretty lame, but the water one's kind of dope actually. Straight up,
yeah,
Gekwa.
yeah, Gekwa looks kind of tough.
Gekwa kind of looks tough. I'm not gonna lie, but the other two, Browse and Pombon, not a
Yeah.
fan. Or sorry, Brout and Pombon, they're okay. They're alright.
Route.
Brout is crazy. That's a crazy name.
And yet again, what they've done is they're instead of making an entire new gen of Pokemon like they did for Scarlet and Violet, what they're doing is that they're just putting old Pokemon into it, just calling it a day.
AJ, I read your comment as in my best butcher voice. Oi, angry grass bird is funny.
Oh, you don't make fun of me, grass on Pokemon Wind.
Oi, Huey.
Don't make fun of me, Brow.
Man, my phone needs to
Better
stop
than
blowing me up and
Sobble.
making me think.
Boy, what you mean looks better than Sobble? Fuck you.
You look better than Sobble. That's all I know. Hey yo,
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. What a move.
you look better than Charizard EX.
Holy shit.
Bro's like,
If I
holy
was a
shit, I'm
bird.
handsome.
Yeah, if I was a bird. Yeah, I'm falling for that.
Yo, if I was a woman, you could have had me tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. We can skip the dinner date.
Shiny hunting has always been one of my favorite things in Pokemon. I've never been much of a shiny hunter. Shinies have never really been a big deal to me in any Pokemon game.
Dude, shinies are so tough.
Although to be fair, I guess I've only really caught them like once or twice. So
Yeah. Dude, it's like a reward thing. Like when you've been hunting for the like a specific shiny that you want, and
well,
when you finally get that motherfucker, it's just like
remind me, what are the
it's
chances of a
great.
shiny again? Isn't it like a
It
0.5% chance or
yeah,
something like that?
it's low. It's low. And depending on the circumstances, it could be like even worse.
Jeez. Hell no. But isn't there items to like help you? That's 1 in
No,
1,000.
okay,
Jesus.
yeah. There's no items in specific that help you get a shiny Pokemon, but you can use
There's
items
no
that help
items
you
that boost
get.
your luck either.
Yeah, there's nothing like that.
Crazy.
The best way to shiny hunt, especially in like recent years, has been like a lot of the new gen Pokemon games like Sword and
Oh, there
Shield.
is a charm
Shit.
after completing the Pokédex.
Really?
Okay. So there
In
is
what
a way to
game?
look for them harder or easier. Okay. I was gonna say 1 in 1,000 all the time sounds crazy. There's got to be something in game you can do to make it slightly easier, even if it's just slightly. Maybe make it like 1 in 800. like something. It helps boost odds of finding shinies. Okay, that makes sense. But I like that. I like that the game forces you to do a really hard thing in order to boost your odds. I enjoy that. I like when games do that, where they force you to actually play the game and advance and progress in the game to earn a reward. A lot of games like before 2010 killed that. Like every game you played had some kind of progression where like if you did everything, you would get a really cool reward. And so I'm glad that they have that. That's cool.
No, 100%. Like some games like had super cool ass shit that you could get, and then some games were kind of lame about it.
Oh yeah, like
Like what?
in Mortal Kombat, if you beat the arcade boss, you got him as a playable character.
Yeah, that's tough as fuck. Oh, I saw that, dude.
I just completely missed my mouth. It's insane.
I know. It is, I never heard that problem before.
That's crazy. Arceus did shiny hunting the best in my opinion. I've never played that one. That's the one everybody talks about, and I want to play it.
Yeah, dude,
when that game came out, it was all over my YouTube page. It made me want to buy it.
was so good for shiny hunting, and I think Sword and Shield's really good for shiny hunting because you can do raid bosses like in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, well, I think Omega Ruby's good for shiny hunting because it's the only Pokemon game where I've caught a shiny Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh shit. Dude, let me think back. There was a moment, I just thought about this as I was thinking about Omega Ruby. There was a moment in Omega Ruby. So one of my favorite genres of YouTube to watch that I don't watch often because it doesn't come up, but when it does come up, I'm immediately like, yep, click on that, is non-horror games or non-something games adding a different genre in their game as like a secret or as like a small moment, like non-horror games having a really scary moment, or non-racing games having a section where you race for some reason. Like I that's always like my favorite stuff in games, is games that add little bits of other genres in their games. And in Omega Ruby, I don't remember like why or like what the lore was behind it, but I remember there was like this little optional side mission you could do with one of the NPCs in one of the bigger towns, where if you went to like a certain house or a certain lab or something and you went to a certain floor, you had to like climb stairs in a certain way and you'd go to like a hidden floor, and there was just like this spirit girl that made weird noises and followed you around everywhere you went, and when you left the floor she was just gone. And
Yeah,
that shit was so terrifying. Like that shit scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah. No, when Pokemon introduced like a horror element for like a horror section in the game at some point, they always killed it. Because Pokemon knows their own in-game lore for the Pokemon. Like and some of the in-game lore for Pokemon, dude, those Pokemon will fucking rip you in half and steal your soul.
You know what you
Like
just
it's insane.
you know what you just like made my brain think of?
What?
Have you ever seen the pictures of like what dinosaurs would look like if they existed?
Yes and
Or
no.
like
You're gonna have
or
to be a little
like
bit more specific.
what titans look like if they were real?
Oh yeah, like from AOT.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, those videos, like that style, that realistic art style where it's actually like a rendered realistic image and it's showing you the what if, it always gets me. There's this dinosaur one I saw where it was showing different breeds of dinosaurs, and
Yeah.
the text, the text at the top said dinosaurs aren't that scary, meanwhile dinosaurs if they were real. And all the pictures were like, it was situation specific, so it wasn't just like a dinosaur in broad daylight. It was like, what if you were doing the dishes and a dinosaur was peeking through your window, and it shows you that, or like looking at the other end of a dark bridge and there's a pterodactyl and how that looks. And it's like, when you start to see dinosaurs through the lens of like these what if scenarios, I'm so glad that meteor took them. They're the most terrifying looking creatures.
Oh yeah, no, I
would
as
shit my
much as, like,
pants.
dinosaurs are cool, and like I've always loved knowing information about dinosaurs. If those motherfuckers were real, our day-to-days would be so difficult.
It'd be so different. We wouldn't have what we have right now.
Yeah, oh yeah,
We wouldn't be technologically where we're at right now.
100%.
It would just be so different. But like the Titans one is really scary, because when you see Titans in the show, because of the way they're drawn, they're not really that scary, because they're kind of like exaggerated humans. And so you almost kind of laugh at them because they're like humans looking goofy.
They look stupid.
Yeah, they look goofy, they look stupid. The realistic version of Titans is just giant people. They look normal. They're just huge.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
terrifying.
It's terrifying. It's so scary. Seeing what looks like a person holding a person about to eat them, terrifying.
Oh yeah. It's ridiculous because
right now I'm playing a
really
Pokemon fan-made game called Pokemon
really...
Insurgents. Dope, AJ.
Oh, okay. I love Pokemon fan-made games. They're so fun.
Tim on PlayStation. When you really think about it, what?
So when you really think about it, Titans, the idea of Titans is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, no, it's so scary.
It's crazy because realistically, what are we gonna do right now as a collective against the Founder Titan?
No, for real.
What are we gonna do? The difficulty is cranked hard. No, literally.
Like, we would have, wherever that guy is, it's got to go.
Yeah, whoever is the Founder Titan, we have to eliminate him before he turns.
This is how it would go. General, there's enemies in that direction. All right, eliminating that direction.
Yeah. Straight up die. AJ's real as fuck for that.
Straight up die. But no, it would, like, realistically, what are you supposed to do?
Like, what are we supposed to do, especially as like us as the average Joe?
You'd lose so many people.
Oh yeah, just think about the smallest Titan. The smallest Titan is about as big as like some of the buildings here in Salina. So like, imagine a giant person that's that fucking huge.
You know what's crazy to me?
Like, what are we gonna do about that?
You know what's crazy to me? I kind of like just put these pieces together as we're talking. Do Titans exist outside of like where the story takes place?
No, actually.
Okay.
At the end of the story,
that's what I thought.
Go like extinct and shit.
So, and hear me out here. What is stopping Aaron from just transporting all of his friends to a place where none of this shit happens? Why does he gotta
As
kill
much
everybody?
as simple to put it, no time travel. Time travel doesn't exist.
Right. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying teleport or that anything like that. I'm saying literally physically take them somewhere else.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, like just
Oh,
relocate them.
it took me a second. Okay, no. So there are titans like at certain other parts of the world, but like, yeah, no, that's the thing. If
Like he
there's a
doesn't
big
gotta
group of
kill
humans,
everybody. Why doesn't he just take them
yeah,
somewhere where it doesn't happen?
if there's like a big group of humans, I'm pretty sure like there's gonna be a big group of titans that are always there chilling,
It doesn't
waiting to
even
eat
really matter if they
something.
can swim, AJ. They have ways to travel through water.
Yeah, they have boats. So I mean, like, why don't they just like be like live on the water?
Yeah, what the whole show, the whole premise is like they frame it like the Titans are going to be the end of the world. But when you actually think about it, the whole show happens in like 2 countries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like the whole show is literally just like these 2 countries in this small area battling it out while the rest of the world also exists.
Yeah,
Where is literally
yeah.
anybody else?
Like 100 years, everyone forgets about the fucking Titans and shit, and it's like, okay, what could we have really done to just get this normal ass outcome?
And also, like, I hate to say it, I hate to be like a pessimist, right? But why not just bomb the island? So you just never got to worry about Titans again.
Yeah, valid as fuck.
Like they have it, we see in season 4 that other countries have the technology to actually like blow shit up. So
Yeah,
why don't they just blow up the island?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like secretly relocate, like relocate
Well, the
everyone.
the island isn't even close to them though. It's across the street.
It's across the street.
Wasn't that something they tried to do? I don't think so. Did they try to do that? I don't remember that. I mean, I haven't finished season 4 fully, so maybe they did it in season 4, but I don't remember that happening. The whole thing they tried to do was they tried to fight the Titans with their own Titans.
Yeah,
And it's like, brother, statistically speaking, you are just outnumbered and you're trying to fight people with Titans when these people are used to fighting Titans. They've been fighting them for a century now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
It makes no sense.
I know the Colossal Titan is like a nuke when he transforms. I mean, kind of. He's not really a nuke. Like he has a lot of heat, yes, but it doesn't expand to like a whole city. Like it's just like a few city blocks is where it expands. When he really uses it, it can go farther, but it's not nuke size.
Yeah. I want to say,
The
what the
the
colossal
Titan equivalent of a nuke is the what I forget its name. What Aaron did
Yeah.
with all the Titans coming out at once. That's the Titan equivalent of a nuke. Oh, word, they made shit look big in the anime. You have to keep in mind, like, some of the cities in the anime really aren't that big. Like, they're like 10 city blocks.
Yeah, I was about to say, because like, how big was a Titan in AOT?
Like the Colossal Titan?
Okay, guys, let's think about this. Let's think about this for a second.
Like the Colossal Titan? How big was the Colossal Titan?
No, just like how big like Titans were in general. And
Oh.
pure Titans and abnormal Titans typically range from like 3 to 15 meters tall. So like they can go from like 4 to 60 meters tall, while the largest are like 60 meters or like to
Yeah, so
120.
colossal titans can reach up to 60 meters, which is about 200 feet.
Yeah.
And then the smallest titans, I believe, are 4 meters. 4 meters is, I think, like 12 feet. So that's like 2 humans, basically. 2 humans standing on top of each other is the size of the smallest titan. But
Yeah.
the size of the biggest titan is far bigger.
Yeah, the size of the colossal titan
But
is
what you
197.
also have to keep in mind with the colossal titan is that the only titans that get even close to that tall is the colossal titan. The rest of the titans max out at about Aaron's height when he's the attack titan.
Yeah, no, like, that's what I'm. Okay, hold on. So okay, let's think about this. The colossal titan is about a 15 to 20 story building height.
Mhm.
That that ultimately that's about the Statue of Liberty is taller than the colossal titan. The Statue of Liberty is 305 feet tall. The Hollywood Tower of Terror at Disney is taller than the colossal titan by like 3 feet. Yeah, so the colossal titan, think about it like this. Look up a picture of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's about how tall the colossal titan would be.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's huge. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's
But
huge.
his heat wave isn't nuke size.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's about the size of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
But he's also, you got to keep in mind,
That
he's also
that's
about
not
the
gonna.
width of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like he's not that wide.
So I don't think that he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna be able to destroy much. I feel like with like modern day technology, Titans wouldn't stand a chance. Now that I'm thinking of it, because they're really not that
Yeah, except
like they're big, but they're not.
the problem lies in the special titans. The special titans would be an issue.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that because like Aaron's Titan is like really fast, isn't he?
Because you have to, well, yeah, you just have to think about how intelligent they are, how fast they are. Like, they still have things going for them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look up, I wanted to see.
What you want to see, boy?
I wanted to see how big uh the city of Shiganshina is. So that's Shiganshina. Does it say how big it is in this picture? No, it doesn't. I'm trying to see how large it is for comparison to a colossal titan. From the top down view, it really doesn't look that big. It looks like it's a small town. Aaron and Anna's titans can do a yell that summons and commands other regular titans. That's not just their titans. That's basically any intelligent titan. They can call other titans. Because
Well, I think
the
that's
beast titan does it
that's
too.
specific. Oh, the Beast Titan does it too. I was about to say I thought that was specific to
No, I
Aaron.
mean maybe it's specific to a few different titans, but the beast
That's
titan,
what I'm saying.
Aaron's
I think
titan, and Annie's titan have
yeah.
all called regular titans.
I think you have to be like a commanding type of Titan to
Maybe.
be able to do that.
Well, no, because the colossal titan did it too.
Well, the Colossal Titan can do anything.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like all the special titans that I can think
can
of
call
can do
can
it.
call like regular Titans. Okay, fair point, fair point, fair point.
Now Aaron's is different because he's the founding titan. So
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
just calling. He can like control them.
Yeah, he's commanding armies of titans. He can command an army of beast titans if he wanted to.
Yeah, he's literally telling them what to do.
Yeah, because the founder titan and the colossal titan are two different things. The colossal titan, like how do I put it? The founder titan, if I'm remembering correctly, let me look it up real quick. Uh, founder titan.
Bro, what is the size of this freaking place?
Yeah, no, the founder titan, just the way that Aaron's titan looks, dude, is just like that's aura. What are we doing to someone who's just a gigantic fucking skeleton? Like type
Yeah,
shit.
he's pretty scary.
Like that's
He's-
scary
He's
as
pretty
fuck.
intimidating, I'm not gonna lie.
If I saw an army of regular ass titans that are like about fucking 10 to like 15, 30 meters tall, and then I see his big ass in the distance, I'm shitting my pants and I'm praying to the Lord. There's nothing that I can do. Even then.
So, okay,
this
wait. I found it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So, it looks like the Shiganshina width, not the length, the width is 350 meters from one wall to the other.
That's
So
crazy.
so it's about 7 colossal titans
Holy shit.
from one wall to the other. But I don't think that's like an accurate measurement, because if you look at the top down view, I mean, I could probably count the blocks if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, it does not look that big. It really doesn't. It does not look that big. It looks like it would be the size of Salida. It really doesn't look that big.
Yeah. It looks like it would be the size of Solana.
It does. Like, it literally, maybe even smaller. Like, it really does look really small when you look at it from the top down. It doesn't look like it fits that many people. I mean, the population's only like 2,000, so it really doesn't fit that many people.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's move on. We've been yippee-yapping, but somehow we got to Attack on Titan. I don't even remember how we got to this.
Yeah, I was about to say. Chuck that shit. Use 2 hands like a big boy.
But let's move on to Lego my ego. I love Legos.
Oh, yeah,
Let's talk about Legos. So, I'm not finished with them, but this is the Buckbeak currently. This is the current state of Buckbeak.
Oh shit.
We will be finishing him on Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
His tail is interactive. His legs are interactive, as well as his feet. And you can move his head as well.
That's tough.
And then on top of the Buckbeak, you also get his little area that he sits in the movies.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, and you can actually move this crow. There's 2 different points for this crow to stand.
Oh shit.
So I can keep him here. Oops. Or I can move him down to here. And now he's sitting like that. And I can also flip him around if I wanted to.
Word.
But, oh!
Word.
There we go. But I'm going to keep him here because it makes more sense. And it looks better. So boom.
Yeah, I was about to say,
that's my current Lego project.
You're literally building. You should just build Legos on stream. You're building your backdrop.
Dude, imagine if I got like a still frame of like the podcast, and I got like a Lego version of it.
That would actually be so tough.
And I built it like one of those like Lego painting things where it's like on a flat surface.
Yeah.
That shit would be tough.
You just build the Nerdy Neanderthals. With
That would be pretty cool.
with our purple and teal color scheme. That would be
Right.
tough.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I like when I was on Canva and I was searching like different templates for what I wanted to do for the show. And they had a thing where you could just describe a template and then it would try to find the best one based off your description.
Oh shit.
And so I just put like comic-y, nerdy podcast with nice contrasting colors.
Yeah.
And I searched it and it gave me this one and a few other ones that I had already passed, but I hadn't scrolled to this one yet. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try this one. And so I did, and then I added the white and black boxes to have the little frames.
Yeah.
And added the text, and I was like, you know what, this doesn't look bad, I'll keep it.
That's so tough. And
then in the future, when we eventually decide on an actual logo and an actual color scheme, then we can change it so it looks better.
Yeah, but, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this one is really nice. Like this backdrop that we have right now is really nice.
I would like to address an elephant in the room before we move on with Legos.
What's up?
In the future, it would be pretty dope if we could do this in person. But that would require one of two things. Either you got to start showing your face, or you got to wear a mask.
Oh yeah.
Those are the two options. Because I am not sitting there for 2 hours and censoring your face post-processing. Yeah. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I will not do that.
Nah, that's hilarious. No, I'm with you on that 100%. I think I'm just gonna wear a mask for a little bit, but I do plan on showing my face soon.
But yeah, I would love to do the podcast in person every time.
Podcast in person would be so tough.
I would love to do it in person every time. Like actually have a table set up with like 2 microphones.
Oh yeah.
Like that shit would be gas. We could use Emily's laptop to record it. Her laptop should be able to handle it or stream it.
Yeah. Question is where would we even do it?
I mean, we could do it at my house. We could figure out the space. If anything, we could have a couch cast, and we could just sit on my couch with 2 microphones in hand.
Oh yeah, we could probably do that. And then just eventually, because what I planned on doing was having like a basement for when I get my place. I'm looking for a place for the basement, and I was gonna turn the basement into a recording room.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Have you looked into, like, are you looking into like a place to rent, or are you trying to look into a place to settle for a little bit?
Just a place to rent.
Because like you still have your first time home buyer's loan, so if you find something cheap that's like sufficient for the space you need, you could always just buy a fucking house.
Yeah, probably.
Because first time home buyer's loan, depending on the loan and depending on the building, it'll be basically the same payment as if you were to just be renting somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But that's the question: is do I have the balls to go get a mortgage?
Well, I mean, it's a little different since it's a first time home buyer's loan. Those are different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's something that was put into place, I don't know how long ago. So people like becoming adults for the first time would have a slightly easier time getting their house.
Yeah.
So there's like a set interest rate, I think, to where like it can't go above a certain percentage.
Yeah.
And usually the loans are pretty affordable. Like usually they're not crazy.
Yeah, it's honestly, all honesty, Jesus Christ. That's what I'm thinking. If I can't figure something out by the end of the month, I'm gonna have to probably go try to just say fuck it, just go try to get a house for me and Anna.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, especially since you're in a relationship, it's nice having your own space with just the 2 of you.
Oh yeah.
It's always a plus.
Like I want to have like 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms.
Because
Like
then you can
probably
have
just
anybody over that you want. But when you want it to just be you two, you can just be you two.
yeah. That's the plan. Like I am, even though gonna have Tony as a roommate for a little bit. Like if I were to just get my own house, it would be just my house. And if Tony wanted to ever move out, you know, he could just move out, and it's
Yeah.
no effect to my credit, no effect to his credit because I'm already buying the house, or
Hell
I'm
yeah.
already renting to own the house, so I can
Hell
have
yeah.
whoever I want over there
Type shit. Exactly.
because that's just how it is.
That's just how it would be. That's how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie crumbles, and I can have all the animals that they let me have.
True. True.
Because I can
That
have
is
a fuck
very
ton
true.
of animals. 'Cause that's the thing. Got 2 cats and a dog. It's
But
hard
yeah,
to find a place in Solano that will allow that. Okay.
I
Anyway, Lego.
I would like to do
Oh,
it IRL. That would be dope.
yeah. Oh
If
yeah.
we could start
No,
making the show in person, that would be super sick.
it would be so much fun.
But anyways, back to Lego.
back to
Lego. So Lego has a game. I think most people like in my head it's niche, but I'm pretty sure it's actually a pretty popular game. But in my opinion, it's one of Lego's best games. I think it's one of their like most fun, most addicting games, and that's Lego City Undercover.
Oh yeah. Lego City Undercover was so peak.
Lego City Undercover is like if you made GTA 5 a Lego game. It's so sick. It's so
Dude.
fun.
It was so heat. And in my opinion, no matter what platform you played it on, it was tough.
Oh
Like on
yeah.
the 3DS, it was tough.
Oh yeah. 3DS was peak. I played that shit on the 3DS more than I played it on console.
Oh yeah.
It was
For some
so
reason,
peak.
for some reason, talking about Lego City Undercover also reminds me of when I played the Scribblenauts games.
Scribblenauts is a peak gaming franchise.
I want to play those so bad. Replay them, play them on stream, something.
Yeah, Scribblenauts is a goated franchise. That is a goated pick. I would have to agree with that one on that being fire. Scribblenauts. Now I want to play Scribblenauts.
Scribblenauts was so peak.
Yeah,
It
Scribblenauts is gas.
It was such an interesting idea for a game, but the Lego City Undercover was so peak. I'm trying to think of some other
So Lego
games that
City
came out around the time.
Lego City Undercover was peak. Another Lego game I spent a lot of time on, an ungodly amount of time on, was the original Lego Batman. Me and my sister were obsessed with that game. That was like our game. Like when we wanted to play video games together, that was the game we booted up. So I spent so much time playing Lego Batman, the original.
Oh yeah.
The freaking Joker level where Harley Quinn's the boss fight, I think I've played that level 100 times in my lifetime. Because it's like engraved in my brain. Like I can picture how to get some of the cubes in that level. I can picture how to get some of the little bat tanks that you had to collect. I can picture the boss fight itself. I can picture a lot of the layout. Like that shit is engraved in my head.
Oh yeah. I was about to say the Lego Movie video game for me was a game that I played the fuck out of.
I never played the Lego Movie ones.
Dude, the Lego Movie video game, the first one was so peak. It was so peak. That was like one of the first Lego games I tried to try hard in, try to get every single like gold brick and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so much fun.
I never played those ones.
Because the Lego Movie video game, the thing about that game specifically as a Lego game was like, yeah, each level was just a segment of what had happened in the movie, but instead of being the main cast of characters that was in the movie, you can be any fucking Lego character that they had in the game. So like, you could be fucking Batman, you could be Superman, you could be Spider-Man, you could be fucking hell, you could be like Ninjago characters and shit.
Hell yeah, that's good.
It was crazy. So it was like and like some of the characters that were like special characters, like the Golden Ninja from Ninjago, that was like one of the special
Oh,
characters.
yeah.
He was broken.
I
He was
bet.
broke in the fucking Lego movie video game.
Hell yeah. That's peak. I never played the reason I made a funny face a second ago while you were talking, I just realized that I've never touched the Lego Ninjago games. Which is crazy to think about because I love Lego Ninjago.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
I'm
But
obsessed
at
with
the
Lego
same time,
Ninjago, but I don't think I've ever played their games.
that's something I don't blame you on, because Lego Ninjago didn't really have a lot of like noteworthy games, except for like I want to say one game. It honestly probably was a Fever Dream, but
Ninjago! Ninjago!
no video game, because I'm not gonna say the Lego Ninjago video game, because that's just it's just a retelling of the fucking video game. I mean the video game, the Lego Ninjago movie. But yeah, here it is. Lego Ninjago Battles. That was like that was like not a multiplayer, but the story of that game
Oh.
was kind of big.
Oh, this doesn't look like a regular Lego game.
All Lego Ninjago video games. Yeah, I want to see all the ones that came out.
Yeah, Lego Battles Ninjago on the DS.
Yeah, yeah, dude, that shit was so tough because it was
This
based on
does
the
not
pilots.
look like a regular Lego game. This is a little different.
There was also this Lego Ninjago there was, I can't remember, but there was this Lego Ninjago game that was like a multiplayer Lego game that was on PC, I think. That came
Okay.
out at the time, and you could essentially make your own ninja and
Oh, hell yeah.
choose whatever like element that you wanted to use to be
Hell
the
yeah.
master of and shit. It was so tough.
The best
Like,
Lego game in terms of customization, though, is definitely Lego DC Supervillains 2.
110%.
That game's customization is insane.
It was crazy. It was
You
crazy.
can basically make any superhero or villain that you want
Oh yeah.
with multiple power sets. You can make them OP as fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say it. A lot of people used DC supervillains to make like a lot of like custom superhero OCs for
Mm-hmm.
themselves,
Mm-hmm.
because like apart from that game, what was it? It was DC Unlimited, that multiplayer game that you could play with your friends and shit. I think it was called DC Unlimited. Yeah, I don't know what that face
Maybe.
was. That was crazy.
My fault. My fault.
It was this game, this multiplayer game where you could play with your friends and shit and make your own superheroes.
Oh, are you talking about the 3D one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like just the 3D game?
Yeah, it
That's
was
not
like
that's not DC Unlimited. That's what is it? DC Universe Online.
yeah, yeah, DC Universe Online. That's like what was on par with it, because I know in
Oh
DC
yeah.
Universe you could customize the fuck out of your character.
Oh, for sure you could. You could do some crazy shit with your characters. Dude, DC Universe Online stream might be fun.
Dude, I love that shit.
My only problem with DC Universe Online is I kind of kept getting trapped in the same loop of making speedsters and then getting bored because I couldn't go faster.
Yeah, that's actually that. You know what? That's valid.
Like I never made any other type of hero. I just made speedsters.
Yeah.
I never made any flyers. I never made like anybody who has a vehicle. Like I just made speedsters.
That's crazy, but I also I get that. I do. Because I mean, for me, all I did was make like flying characters, and when I reached max flying with them, it was kind of like, okay, well, what else can I really do? This is as fast as I can really go around the map.
And what's crazy is like that game has so much to offer in terms of like what you could add to your character and upgrade to your character.
Oh yeah.
But it's like once you like limit my mobility and I can't upgrade the mobility, it's not as fun for me. Cause like with the speedsters, there was never really a way to upgrade how fast they went. You got the first upgrade that made it to where you can like unlock your like super sprint button.
Yeah.
That was the very first upgrade. Once you got that, you were set. There was no other speed upgrades after that. There was no outfits that enhanced your speed. There was no items that enhanced your speed. Like that was it. That was the max. Once you got that upgrade, that's as fast as you could go.
That's crazy.
And I'm just like, kind of boring.
Yeah.
I want to go faster. I want a flash game where you can go in and out of like going fast and seeing while you're going fast.
Yeah.
Like I just want someone to make a well-crafted flash game. I would play that shit for hours.
I want someone to make me a Ben 10 game.
Like an actual like well deep like well oh my gosh, what am I? Like an Insomniac level Ben 10 game.
Yeah, I was about to
really
say,
like deep in the aliens and the lore.
Yes, give Ben 10 to Insomniac, let them cook.
No, swear to God. They would actually make such a fire Ben 10 game.
So all they gotta do is be like, hey yo, Yuri Lowenthal, you wanna play Ben 10 again? Come on back, buddy.
Come on back, bud. Come on back.
They're gonna wave Spider-Man 3 in his face too. And be like, come on, I know you like this money.
Dude, you know what we should do for one of these podcast episodes?
What?
You know how you talked about like since this is all about like nerdy stuff that we should do like Game Grumps style videos?
Yeah.
We should do a stream where we play like a Lego game together or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be so tough.
Or like yeah, something along those lines, like a Lego like Batman or something.
Yeah.
That shit would be so tough.
I've been playing
the new Lego Batman has co-op. Online co-op.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Online co-op for a Lego game is kind of bazonkers.
At least I think it's online. I could be wrong, but I think it's online.
Shit, I mean, if it's online, fuck. Well, yeah, we could play that for a stream, but at the same time, if it's not, we can just sit down, get everything set up and whatnot, get a cam focused on us, and then a cam on the game. But yeah, no, 100%. Because I was just thinking, we could definitely do, like one of the older, Lego games, like Lego Avengers, Lego, like one of the Lego games.
Mm-hmm. So there's not a native online mode, but if you own the game on Steam or own the game on PlayStation, you can just use share play.
Gotcha.
So I could get this game on Steam, share play it with you, and then we could play it. Or again, we could play it locally.
Yeah. I was because I was also going to mention this. Since I got my Switch back up and running, I started playing a lot of my other, like I've been playing my other games, like my Mario games and whatnot.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, they're tough. Like Mario Party Jamboree is
dude.
tough. Mario Kart 8 is tough.
Nintendo games are tough. It's just it sucks that they're limited to Nintendo consoles only.
Yes.
They're so tough. I don't think Nintendo understands how popular some of their games would be if it wasn't just limited to Nintendo. There is quite a few people out there that love Nintendo games that don't own a console.
No, literally. I mean, like people like me, for example. If Mario Kart was on PlayStation, I would have had so many hours on Mario Kart.
Dude, if Nintendo games could be accessible from my computer, they would be like half of my fucking library.
Oh yeah. No, literally.
Like they'd be some of my most played games on my computer. If I could actually access Nintendo games, I would play the shit out of them. I love Mario Party. I love Mario Kart. I love the actual traditional Mario games. I wish Mario 64 would get a fucking remaster already.
Oh yeah, not just a fucking reboot.
Yeah,
I
no,
want
give me a remaster, but don't give me a remake.
Yeah.
I don't want a remake. I want the game to stay exactly the same. I just want it to work on a newer controller with slightly better graphics. That's it. I don't even want you to modernize the graphics. I just want you to make it a little less pixely.
110%.
That's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to change nothing. I'm not asking you to do nothing other than make it a modern controller with just slightly less pixels. And we're cooking.
And we're cooking.
And also,
Like,
like,
that's exactly.
a modern day Mario 64 game would sell. Like, I don't understand.
No, 100%.
Because Mario
modern
64 is such a
actor.
big community now.
Mhm.
The Mario 64 speedrunning community is massive. It's one of the biggest speedrunning communities on YouTube.
Literally.
Like, they could easily make a remaster and people would buy that shit.
Oh yeah. Because people would compare speedrunning times on both games as well.
Well, and you have to understand, there's people that are like my parents' age that play on their PC all the time. Like, they would immediately cop a remaster of Mario 64.
100%.
Like, I don't think it'd be any like argument as long as you made it a decent price. I don't think it should be a full price game. I don't think it should be like $60.
No.
I think it should be like, oh, get that bot out of here. I think it should be like maybe 40 at the max.
Yeah, for a remaster,
Yeah,
like $40.
because if they made it full price, I don't think it would be as successful as we're saying.
No.
But if they only made it like 20 to 40, I think it would hit. I think a lot of people would buy it.
It would hit 100%.
And then you would have like OG 64 and remaster 64 in the speedrunning community.
I will announce this though. I'm gonna go ahead and announce this as early as possible. So look at Tage's
Yes.
face. He was not prepped. He was not
Yes.
prepped.
What are you announcing?
This is when I'm finally gonna be getting back into streaming on a regular schedule.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. We're gonna be
Okay.
back up with streaming. We're gonna be uploading my VODs back to the VOD channel, uploading my
Nice.
short form content again, and then
Nice.
I have two more. I have just two things coming with my channel because it's getting rebranded to Smoothie.
Oh.
We're dropping the Aura's cool stuff and we're going hard on the Smoothie.
Okay.
We're bringing I'm bringing a new 30-minute to an hour-long episodes every week between me and our friend Chandre, and we're going to be reading creepypasta and short-form horror stories to you guys, talking about them.
Hey. Fire.
And then every 2 weeks, I'm doing a D&D session with my friend AJ, my friend Tony.
Hot shit.
We're just gonna be testing the waters out, see how we do it, see how well it does, and if it does well, gonna be inviting more people, possibly people like Tagi,
Hell yeah.
our friend Chandre,
That'd be dope.
to the D&D sessions.
That would be dope.
It's taken me a lot to get all this stuff set in motion, but now that it's finally being set in motion, I figured I'd go ahead and announce it on Nerdy Neanderthals because it's
There
the
you
only
go.
thing that I post on.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Big announcement. Brothers, finally, I need to make a VODs channel. Jesus. I keep forgetting, dude, the amount of like lost, not necessarily lost content, but like the amount of unused content I have is insane.
Yeah.
Because I have everything that I've downloaded on my computer, which I think is like 11 different videos I haven't edited, and they're all VODs from my stream, so they're all 2+ hours.
Oh yeah.
But I also, for some reason, Twitch does not take a week to delete my VODs like it says it does. It keeps them on there for so long. So if you look at my actual like homepage, I just have a list of all my recent streams.
Yeah,
It's just a long list of like the first episode of Nerdy Neanderthals is still on my page.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. So I just need to make a VODs channel and just upload everything raw.
Yeah. That's what I did immediately when I got everything, when I started streaming.
So then there's the actual somewhat edited videos, and then there's just, here you go.
Yeah,
I'm not touching it.
Here's raw footage.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. The VOD is what it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Yes, sir.
No, I should probably do that too. It's smart. I mean, that's basically what I do with these episodes. I don't really edit them. I just cut off the beginning and cut off the end, so it's cleaner.
Yeah, and you just put like a little video or just like a little title.
Yeah. Yeah, like I might do something a little special at the beginning or add like a fade in animation or something, but that's it. That's as far as it goes.
That's as far as the Nerdy Neanderthals needs to be edited.
Well, because I mean, like, at least to me, I don't think I've ever watched like an edited podcast. I think every podcast I've ever watched has just been raw and live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the only edited stuff is like how the podcast looks.
Yeah, like the cameras, like switching angles. That's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no cuts, there's no animations or edits of any kind. It's just like, now we're looking at this camera angle. That's it. Yeah. That is it.
The highest extent of editing I think you'll see is like in high-end podcasts like the Joe Rogan Experience, where every time like Joe Rogan's talking or the guest is talking, they'll like cut the camera to whoever's talking or some shit like that. But like at that's like the most.
We need, you know what we need? We need a Nerdy Neanderthals clipper. We need someone who just sits in here and thinks like, oh, that was funny, and then they clip it, edit it, and give it to us to post.
Oh yeah,
because
we need to hire an editor for the Nerdy Neanderthals.
Because I would love to do like the Escape podcast, like the way they do it. I would love to like just post short clips all the time, but I don't have time to edit that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like if I had someone else that could do it for me, and then I could just post it, that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
And also, that's great traction. Dude, short form content is amazing traction when you're trying to actually get eyes on something.
Short form content is perfect.
Like, all you really need is just like one video to go big, and now you have so many people paying attention to your shit. And like, don't get me wrong, it's usually not an even ratio. Like, if you get 20,000 views, you usually only get like 100 followers. Yeah. But that's still 100 people.
Yeah. And even that's like the best piece of advice I could give to somebody who's like trying to start out, and like they'll keep streaming and keep streaming and keep streaming, and it's like they feel like that they're getting nothing, but like the views after the fact, people are seeing it or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's like, you got to understand, like, although yes, maybe one or two of those are probably just bots or like misclicks or something like that.
Right.
But if you upload a video and you get 15 views on that video, maybe 3 of those views are bots. The rest of those are people that have that's traction. Any view is a person who has seen your video, and that's all you need. That's enough.
I had 32 viewers at one point on the high-low tournament.
Yeah.
Can you imagine 32 people sitting in a room watching us play Brawlhalla?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's 32 people. It's crazy to think that 32 people sat down and listened to both of us yap our fucking heads off
while people played Brawlhalla.
A bunch of people playing Brawlhalla.
Dude, it's crazy. And like that's what I always try to remind myself, like when I get discredited by a number, like if I post something and then it doesn't get the views I wanted it, I'll still look at it and be like if I usually when I post, even if it's on like TikTok, I'll get about 300 to 500 views. Unless it's YouTube, then I usually get about 1,000, which is normal for YouTube.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
And yeah, it's good. Those are great numbers for a small creator. Like that being your average, that's great.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'll post a video and it only gets like 100. And like I'll be upset at first, like I'll be a little annoyed. And then I'm like 100 people watched that and 9 people watched it so long they decided to leave a like.
Yeah.
Like that's dope. Like that's cool. And so then I don't let it bother me anymore because I'm just like, damn, that's a real person out there living their real life, and they took the time out of their day to enjoy my content.
To watch you.
Like that's so cool. That is so cool.
This episode of the Nerdy Neanderthals Podcast is brought to you by BetterHelp because apparently we're talking about everything that isn't nerdy. We're just
talking, and sometimes that's all that matters, you know.
That is all that
how
matters.
can you truly have a Nerdy Neanderthals podcast if you don't even know the Neanderthals?
Exactly. How can you be nerdy with the Neanderthals?
You can't be nerdy without the Neanderthals.
Neanderthal.
Like it's just
let me put it in the language you can understand. You can't be unga without bunga. You understand?
Exactly. You can't be this without this, brother.
Exactly.
It's just not working.
Exactly.
I love that these are above my head. I need to start interacting with these. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. This dumbass.
Hey, whoa, hey.
This guy right here. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Be you. You smell like M&M's and dog shit.
Smell like M&M's and dog shit. That's crazy.
I love this picture of my cat, dude.
It's a goofy ass picture of him.
It's so saturated. Like I look like I put him in like some dimension in Terraria.
Yeah, he looks like he's in the dimension Miles got stuck in at the end of a crust.
Like he got stuck in dimension 42.
Yeah, like he looks like he's in our world, but not quite our world.
Yeah.
It's like a deep.
Neither here nor there.
It's like a deep massaging blue with like hints of hot pink.
It looks like a Subnautica like biome.
No, straight up. It actually looks like he's just lost somewhere that is not Earth.
He always looks lost too.
He does. Low does always look lost.
Time.
You'll be like sometimes you'll get his attention and he'll just look at you like, dude, who even are you?
No, he does not give a fuck about me.
Like you're just like, why are you talking to me, bro? Like I'm over here trying to scratch my ass and you're bothering me on my Monday? That's crazy. Diabolical behavior, even. Speaking of diabolical behavior.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I was let's talk about work today. I was an absolute menace at work today. It's a first thing Monday, right? Everyone is fucking a little bit tired, a little bit grumpy, doesn't want to be at work. It's a Monday. I do not function like a normal human. Okay? I enjoy my job. I really do. My current job. So I'm excited to go into work. So everyone else has like the Monday blues, and I walk in cracking jokes with like a big smile on my face. And one of the ladies there, her name is Jamie. She's the cashier lady. Anytime you pay like a small amount for gas for a vehicle, so like if you pay like $20 or below, you go to her to reimburse you because she actually has cash. So you go to her and she just pays you in cash to reimburse you if you fill a unit up with gas with your own money. And so I go there today and I'm just dropping like little jokes and being like a little bit rude, but as a joke. And she knows this. She knows she knows my personality. Me and her are cool. And so I'm dropping some lol W's. I'm getting some smiles. I'm getting some cracks. And I don't remember what I said, but finally she just goes, Tage, I can't deal with you on a Monday. She was like, I can't with you. You need to go somewhere. And I was like, you know what, G? You're right. My fault. I love you too, though. But she was literally like, it's a Monday. We're just starting the day. You need to go somewhere. Like, I'm not dealing with this.
I can't deal with you on a Monday.
And I was like, that's fair. That's fair. Because it's like, in her defense, basically everything she said, I had some kind of like joke to say back. And this is a Monday. Like, this is first thing Monday. So she's just not in the mood for that shit. She is just not in the mood for that shit. We have fun, though. We have fun at work. I like my job. For those of you that aren't in the loop, I used to work in lot crew at a car dealership. In lot crew basically just means you take care of the lot, so you like make sure it looks clean, make sure everything is lined up, organized, vehicles are in the spot they're supposed to be in. But also a part of lot crew is doing everyone else's job. You do any other department that needs help with anything, you do it. Because your job is seen as like slightly less important. Like, the lot doesn't need to be maintained. You can use these people for other things. And so, didn't really like that job. The pay wasn't great, and the way they treat lot crew isn't great. But I'm now back in sales. I'm a sales assistant again. And I have loved it. Oh my God, it's been a night and day difference. I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face. I come into work in a good mood. I leave work in a good mood. I come home in a good mood. Like, it's just been such a big difference. I've been enjoying my day to day way more.
That's the thing about like your job, is that if you don't just enjoy somewhat some parts of your job, you're gonna hate your job and not
Oh yeah.
wanna go to work.
Yeah, you're gonna dread it.
It doesn't matter how much money you make.
No.
You hate your job. If there's not something that you like about your job,
You're gonna be
not-
miserable.
Yeah, you're just gonna have a miserable life.
Yeah, you're just gonna be genuinely miserable. And there's not much anyone can do about it.
Like, what keeps me going to work is like knowing that I don't have shitty people to work with. Like, the people I'm gonna work with, no matter
Oh
what
my
shift
God.
it is, I'm always gonna have a good time.
Coworkers can make or break a fucking job for you.
100%.
If it's a super shitty job, I can deal with it if
Yeah.
I really like my coworkers.
Yeah, my coworkers.
If I
are dope.
really fuck with my coworkers, I can deal with what the shittiness of the job. Excuse me. I can deal with the shittiness of the job.
$100%.
You know how I can tell you're sleepy?
What?
This is the first podcast episode where I stop talking and there's silence.
I'm just like I'm just chilling.
Like, that's how I can tell that your battery isn't full.
That's why I was hoping that you'd have Lego cam up.
Dude, Lego Cam would have been so elite, but it's not working. I need to get a separate. I need to get a nicer webcam to actually use, because I want a nicer camera quality. Like, the shitty camera quality can be funny at times, but I want a nicer quality camera.
Yeah, for actual longevity recording, you don't want to
Well,
have bad quality.
I mean, just to give it to you straight, I used my phone as a camera for my Lego Cam last time I did a stream.
Yeah.
And one of the things I mentioned in that stream is just how much fucking better my phone camera is than my face cam. Like, it is a night and day difference.
100%.
My phone camera is infinitely nicer than my webcam. And I would love like having almost the quality or the quality of my phone camera in my webcam. Like, that would be great. because it was just so crystal clear and like the colors were nice. The autofocus was nice. Like it was very like, if you notice with this camera, if it focuses on something, everything else gets super fucking dark.
I was about to say that looks like a horror game type
Yeah.
screen.
Everything else gets super dark. Keep in mind, there is a light right there and a light shining on my face, and it's still light out outside. And that's how dark it gets when it focuses on my hand.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
That's insane.
You have 3 sources of light on you right now.
From different angles.
Yeah, from different angles that should be emitting light, and they just
And
don't.
it just immediately goes dark when it focuses on my hand. My hand doesn't even look that lit up. My hand is 2 inches away from. Look at it when it's not focused. Look at how bright.
That's crazy.
But as soon as it focuses, nope.
Yep, there's nothing.
No light. No light. It all goes away. So I definitely want to invest in a nicer face cam. And when I do, I don't want to get rid of this face cam. I want to use it for other shit.
100%.
Like use it for a Lego cam. Use it for an additional camera to like show my hand on my mouse if I'm playing a shooter. Like whatever I need a second camera for, I would love to keep it and use it as a second camera.
100%.
But I just want a nicer quality on my camera. I do, especially now that I've gotten a taste of it on my last stream. Like I so badly want it. Now that I've seen it, I'm like, fuck. Because let me see, maybe it'll work now that I've given it some time. Maybe the Lego cam will work now, and if it does, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
If it does, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Let's see if it still wants to be a silly goose or not. Bro, it still wanted to be a silly goose. I don't understand what's going wrong, by the way. Literally yesterday, I had 0 issues. It booted up like immediately. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, Alex.
What's up?
Have you ever played the Hitman games?
Yeah.
Have you ever played the newer Hitman games, like the trilogy?
I played the first one.
I think it's called like World of Assassination or something.
Oh no, no.
Well, the trilogy pack is called World of Assassination. They're separately called Hitman, Hitman 2, Hitman 3.
Yeah, I played Hitman and Hitman 2. I played a little bit of Hitman 2. I never played Hitman 3. I watched you play the Hitman game as well.
Yeah, Blood Money.
Yeah.
Blood Money's fun. You watched me play like the worst level in Blood Money.
I thought it was funny as fuck.
Dude, there is a level in Blood Money that when you do it the way it's intended to be done, it's hilarious.
Type shit.
It's so funny. That game is great. Blood Money is great, and in my opinion, it deserves a remaster. That game is fantastic.
100%. 100%. It looks
but
really, it looks fun.
At the same time, the newer Hitman games, oh my god. The Hitman trilogy, those games are fucking incredible, and the speedrunning community for those games are incredible. The tournament community for those games are incredible. I want to get into Hitman speedrunning so fucking bad. It looks so fun.
Oh yeah.
And I want to do like Hitman speedrunning tournaments.
Yeah.
Because these people go in. This is how cool Hitman speedrunning is. Hitman is one of those games that has a built-in level timer, and that's what the speedrunning is based off of. So what that means is loading times do not count towards your speedrun, and anytime the game is paused or you are searching through your inventory, time is not added to your speedrun. So you actually get moments to think and actually like process, what do I do next? And so these guys will go in to what's called a elusive target. It's a like not daily, but it's like a weekly or monthly target that changes. And some of these elusive targets are really big projects where they change like the whole map. They get like a person to voice act. They got Eminem as one of the elusive targets.
That's crazy.
And they also got Jean-Claude Van Damme as one of the elusive targets. Like, the elusive targets are so fun. They're so fun. Conor McGregor was one. It's so cool. And the way these work, people will go in and you're supposed to get silent assassin on it, which means that no bodies get found unless it's an accidental kill.
Yeah.
No one sees you do anything suspicious, and the only people you kill are your targets. Everyone else stays alive.
Mm-hmm.
Silent assassin is very hard to pull off. It's something that's difficult to pull off in Blood Money as well. It's a very, very, very hard thing to pull off. I have only successfully done it on one level of Blood Money. I have never gotten an actual silent assassin run.
That's crazy.
Other than the one. My fault. Other than the one. And I had to look up a YouTube tutorial.
Yeah.
Like, they're not easy. They're very difficult. But these guys will go in and get a silent assassin time, and it'll be like they'll go in for like 30 minutes to an hour and just play with the NPCs, see where they go, who they can interact with, which rooms they're allowed to be in, which rooms they're not allowed to be in, stuff like that. And then they'll do the fucking speed run, and they'll beat this mission that takes like 10 minutes to beat if you do it normally the way the game instructs you to, and they'll beat it in like 2 minutes and won't get caught.
That's crazy.
It's insane because the speedrunning community in Hitman, the biggest reason it's so fast is because they've learned how to basically trick the NPCs into doing whatever you want. If you never want this body to get caught, but they always have an NPC next to them, there's a way you can trick the NPC to get panicked, and when they get panicked, they'll travel like halfway across the map to go to wherever they got panicked from and leave the target completely alone. And then you can kill the target and just forget about it because that NPC is never going to come back, so you don't have to hide the body. You can just forget about it.
Yeah, I was about to say. You could just forget about it.
Like, you can just walk away after you kill the guy and just move on. And he'll never get found. And it's crazy. Oh my god. And then the campaign speedruns are suit only silent assassin. So they never take anybody's disguise ever. And still never get caught and only kill the targets.
That's crazy.
It's genuinely bonkers to watch. It's so fun to watch. And I want to learn how to do it. Like, I want to do it.
I say.
You say?
Sorry, my neighbor's like banging on his wall right now.
I just love the I say. Complete silence.
Like, I was just about to say it, and then he just started going bang, 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 bang. Like, what is happening right now?
Bro thought he was getting shut up.
I can't tell if he's like trying to tell me to quiet down, but I'm not even being that loud.
For real? Bro's like, I'm not even doing anything.
I'm chill.
Crazy.
But I say we do Hitman stream as well. There's a lot of games that we have to play. I say next Nerdy Neanderthals stream, we queue up a game and we decide what game we're gonna play.
Yeah, I'm down.
Specifically, but like we choose a game. We do that for the show next week.
No, I'm so down. I'm so down for that. Absolutely. Money back guarantee. You know what I'd love to do? Have you come over one of these times for the show and try to get Silent Assassin on Hitman Blood Money on one of the missions.
Oh shit.
Like, try to actually successfully get Silent Assassin.
That'd be really
I'll
hard.
give you 3. You can choose a level. Like, I'll give you some time to just play the different levels and succeed in killing the targets how you want and just kind of learning the game. And then You choose a mission that you are comfortable with, that you think I can maybe do this, and then I will give you a limit of 3 hints from me. Since I've played a lot of Blood Money, you'll get 3 hints from me as to how to make Silent Assassin easier for you. But you only get 3 hints, so you have to use them wisely.
Yeah.
But I think that would be super fun. Because like one of the maps, if you chose I think it's called Curtains Down. If you chose Curtains Down as your mission, I would literally be able to push you in the direction of getting Silent Assassin the correct way, because I know how you're supposed to actually do it.
Yeah.
Like I know how the level is intended to be beat.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, look, I'll do it. I'll do it.
So I could actually push you in the right direction and then just watch you do it and see what happens. Blood Money is a little bit harder though, because like Blood Money is stricter with Silent Assassin than the newer games are. In the newer games, you get Silent Assassin by just never getting caught while you're doing the mission. In Blood Money, your bodies can't be found, period, unless they're seen as accidental kills. So like you have to put them away somewhere, or else it will count against you by the time you complete the level.
Yeah.
It's a little bit harder than the newer games, because the newer games, you just can't get caught while you're doing the level. Once the level's completed, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
I was about to say.
in Blood Money, you have to make sure that all your bodies are hidden, and if they're not hidden, you have to make sure that it counts as an accidental kill, or else you won't get Silent Assassin.
Okay. So I only can kill the people that I'm supposed to kill.
Yeah, and you can only kill the targets. Now, the game does make it a little bit easier. You, by default, get 2 sedative syringes, so you can get disguises without killing people.
Okay, that's tough.
So you can get like a guard outfit without killing anybody.
Yeah.
And it won't count against you at the end of the level. That's what makes the Hitman game so fun. Like most people, and when I say most people, I mean like your average gamer, they're going to pick up a Hitman game and they're either going to try to silence it, like try to do it quietly, try to do it in silence. And then when that doesn't work, they're just like, fuck it. Or they're just from the get-go gonna say fuck it. But the most fun part about Hitman is doing the mission correctly. It's like trying to solve a puzzle, but it's a really large, complex puzzle.
It's a really large, complex puzzle.
Because the puzzle is the size of a building.
Yeah.
With a bunch of people in it, and you're only supposed to harm one of them. But that's what makes them so fun, is like it's just like a puzzle. Like you're just trying to solve it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of solve it, I think I've solved the problem of I don't know how to segue this.
Bro was trying to come up with a segue.
I don't know how to segue this. Anyways, SH Figure Arts.
What are these? I don't even know what these are.
These are really, really nice collector's figures.
Oh, they're like anime figures.
Yeah.
So this is like anime's version of Marvel Legends figures.
Yeah, but you can also buy Marvel characters like DC.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm seeing Superman and Spider-Man here.
Yeah. So I just want to talk about the San Diego Comic-Con SH figure art. I have a couple that I want to talk about. First one is I'm going to talk about the San Diego Comic-Con fucking SH figure art. It's Super Saiyan Gotenks.
Of 2025?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Super Saiyan Gotenks. He looks so fucking tough. There's
Is this
Super Saiyan
Gotenks?
Blue Gogeta.
I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing or.
Then there's Daima Goku.
Is this it?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's Beast Gohan.
Type
Go
shit.
Here, wait. I can just do this. You could just do this for your stream, I'm pretty sure. Nope, not this. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Oh, now you just get to see the stream information. Nice.
Oh wait, this is sharing my entire screen, so I would mute my stream.
I'll just have you muted on my side, Lamel.
Word.
Okay. So now window capture.
I'm just want to show them off. Oh yeah, you can see them. Okay. Word.
Oh, I didn't mean to exit full screen. There we go.
No, you're good. I'll make it a little bit bigger. So, yep, there we go. Okay. The new Gotenks figure.
Oh, okay.
Fucking sick. That translucent hair is so fucking sick.
Yeah, tough.
Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That shit is
Hell
so
yeah.
tough. That
Very tough.
hair is so tough. I don't really care for Daima Goku much, but the translucent hair is
I'm not
cool.
a big fan of the Daima art style.
Yeah, I'm not like I like Daima for what it is, but I'm not a big Daima fan.
I'm just not a fan of the art style.
The GOAT Naruto.
Yeah, that's like a
this figure
fucking
looks so tough.
Naruto and Yellow Jacket had a baby.
It's just so tough way. Okay, we're gonna go back to home. And the new Kamen Rider figure.
Oh, that's kind of tough. Wait, that's kind of tough.
That came out. Oh my god, dude! Look at all the
Wait, that's actually tough.
So fucking cool. I love Kamen Rider, and the fact that official SH figure arts for more Kamen Riders are tough.
Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Figure. Oh man, and it's in the same style as the show too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyways, yes, but those are just like those are just a couple of the Kamen Riders that are dropping. Kamen Riders, a couple of SH figure arts that are dropping.
That
right
is
now.
tough. I like
Kamen
that.
Rider ones, like the new Kamen Rider that just came out, just got a SH figure art.
Hell yeah.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, but
bro couldn't see my stream, so he had no idea that I already turned to the different page.
Oh,
I had to go back because I realized you're still showing stuff off. I was like, oh,
I'm on Amazon now. Type.
Bro, buy the Spider-Man figurine, Lamau.
Oh, buy the Spider-Man figure? Yeah. How much that bitch? $80.
Buy it right now. Drop 80 smackaroos on it right now.
80 smackaroos on Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's tough.
It is tough.
But
it is tough, but we don't got $80 to spend.
Oh yeah. Okay, well that's the end of my mumbo jumbo.
That's the end of my mumbo jumbo.
Anyways, SH figure arts, if you haven't ever invested in them, I feel like you should. 100%.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah,
tough.
dude.
They're tough figures to collect. I have a few myself. I also have a few bootleg.
Okay, so I want to end the podcast off on a question for you to answer, and also for the comments to answer.
Okay, what up?
If you could have a Lego universe version of any piece of media that has not already been made Lego, like a Lego game of any piece of media that hasn't been made Lego yet, what game would you want? What universe would you want the game to be in? Me personally, actually, I'm gonna wait to say my personal. I want to see what you come up with first, because I have a heater one that I think you would agree with, but I want to see what you say first.
I feel like Lego should really try to go more into the anime stuff. And I
Oh,
feel
like actual anime?
yeah. And
Okay.
I feel like a Lego, like, with as gory as it is, that's why I think it would make a killer Lego game. I feel like a Lego like JJK game would be so tough.
Okay.
That would be so tough.
I thought you were gonna say AOT.
Valid.
When you said how gory it was, I was like, oh, he's just going straight for it.
Berserk Lego game.
Oh my god. Jeez. Now, my choice, and I think of me, as soon as I say this out loud, I think you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that'd be so fire. My choice for a Lego game that hasn't been made yet would be a Ben 10 Lego game.
Oh, that would be so fire. That would
And
be
like
so
when
neat.
you play as Ben, you can just like choose different aliens.
Dude,
Ooh,
Lego
what if they
Ben
made
10
it? Oh wait, I'm cooking. What if they made it? What if this was the first Lego game where free play doesn't involve you choosing a character? What if you're locked in as being Ben, but every mission you choose like 5 different aliens you can choose from for that mission?
Mm,
And then you can freely alternate between those aliens for the entirety of that mission. But you're limited to like 4 or 5.
yeah, I was about to say like they could do that, or if they wanted to do like a couch play alternative for it, they could do like a Ben 10 Omniverse type deal where they do the other Ben variants. Their
Like a Ben
games.
10,000.
Yeah, like there could be Ben 10,000, fuck, what's his name? The blue one.
Mm-hmm.
There's the blue one. Gwen 10.
What
That'd be
is his name?
tough.
What is the blue one's name?
I genuinely forget. It's like it's Ben 23, I
Ben,
think.
yeah, Ben 23.
Word off the dome.
Off the
Oh, let's
dome is
go.
crazy. Off the dome is
Oh,
crazy. I did not know about Gwen 10.
yeah, dude. Gwen 10 was officially became
Oh,
official.
she has an episode where she has the Omnitrix?
Yes, sir.
Why do I not remember that episode? I watch this show religiously. Why do I not remember that?
Dude. I don't know.
That is so tough. Yeah, it'd be really cool to have all the different variants. That would be dope.
Like a Omniverse, like just a Ben 10 Lego game franchise would be tough. Like, give me OG Ben 10, then give me UAF, and then give me Omniverse type shit. Like, that would be so tough.
Yeah, no, a Ben 10 Lego game. In any way they do it, really could be fire. Like any.
No, it would be so fire because oh my god, Ben 10 just would work. Speaking of Ben 10,
It works so well for a Lego game.
Oh, 100%. Let's segue into this real quick, just right before we end the podcast. You need to read the new Ben 10 comic that came out.
Oh, the new one?
The Ben 10 comic is heat as fuck.
I need to read Ben 10 comics, period.
Ben 10, he calls an alien Freddy Fazbear. It's so funny. It's the funniest shit ever.
Oh, there's one still being made right now. Oh, that's just the mainline comics.
Yeah, dude, like the new Ben 10
Damn,
comic
the mainline comic is still being made. Or I guess when did it start being made? Oh, okay. It just launched recently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just
launched.
It's being made by Dynamite Entertainment. Dude, they are so.
Oh, whoa!
Alien designs are so fucking.
Oh, wait. The comic takes place in like the same storyline as the show, but it's not the same story.
Yeah.
They reimagined it.
Yeah, it's not a
reboot,
remaster.
Yeah, it's like Invincible the comic versus the show.
Yeah.
It's not like a major difference, but there is differences.
Yeah. This is just Ben 10 modern time.
Yo, wait, I do need to get into these.
I have it, yeah. Because this Ben was like born sometime in like the 2010s.
What webtoons are this? Got to be like a fan fiction that someone
This
made.
gotta be. This
Well,
gotta be
sorry, not a fan fiction, but a fan made comic. Oh yeah, no, it definitely is. I was gonna say, this person made a fan made comic called Absolute Ben 10, and it's him like as a young adult.
Dude, no, don't tell me about Absolute Ben 10, bro. I love that shit.
Oh, this is Ben. If this is teenage Ben if Grandpa Max died.
Yeah, so Absolute Ben 10 is the new comic that just dropped, but they're editing it a little bit. It's not called Absolute Ben 10 anymore. It's just called Ben 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but Absolute Ben 10, dude, it's so tough. Like that, 'cause
Wait, I
that's what
actually want to
people
read
just
this
calling it.
now.
That's just what people are calling it because that's what the name it was Absolute Ben 10. I think it's because it's a play on of Absolute Batman.
Right.
Yeah, it's playing on the Absolute series
I'm gonna have
made
to
by
read into
DC.
that. Yeah.
Because if you didn't know, Warner Brothers owns Ben 10, same people that own DC.
Yeah.
So
It sucks Warner Brothers owns DC. They ruined DC.
yep, it sucks.
I'm so glad that they finally woke up a little bit and are now leaving the DC movie universe to a different person.
Yeah, I love
But
that they're giving the rights
fuck, dude, like Warner Bros has got to stop. Like, stop making games. Let other people do it. You got to stop.
Yeah, their games are horrible.
That's something a lot of corporations are slowly starting to learn, is that the old like corporate way of doing things doesn't work anymore. People don't want the corporate way. They want like an original idea. They want passion. They want people to give a fuck.
Like, look at the new Cuphead game, for example. The fact that it's going to be like fully hand animated is
Yes.
crazy for a video
Yes.
game.
Dude, I have never been more excited for a game sequel only because I heard the words hand animated. I heard the words hand animated and I was like, this sequel's about to be gas.
Like, that's already something that's such a risky move to do nowadays. But at the same time, that's in a video game. That is a fucking crazy.
And I guarantee you, as long as they change something fundamental about the gameplay, I guarantee you that game's gonna take off.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take off anyway, just because the Cuphead community is fucking massive.
Right. Yeah, the Cuphead community is.
They've been waiting for.
They have literally beaten the first game so much that there's multiple people on this planet who have beaten the game without taking a single hit of damage.
That's what I'm saying. So just fun fact that game's community is so dedicated to the first game that one of my hometown friends from Mississippi, mind you, small country town, chat.
Mm-hmm.
She could beat the entirety of Cuphead so easily. Like it was a breeze for her.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I would literally like walk into her house to go hang out with her. I'd go into her room and I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, Kat?" And I'd sit down and Kat would be like, "Yo, what's up?" I'd be like, "What are you doing?" She'd be like, "Playing Cuphead." And I'd see she's doing like a crazy ass boss and she's just yapping to
Playing
me back and
Cuphead.
forth. Yeah, like it's just something casual.
I get it though. Because like when I played Cuphead, I never beat it myself, but I played because I played with different people all the time. There was one boss that I played all the time. So I got really good at that boss fight. And no, it's not even the first boss. I got really, really good at that boss fight. And so now, and it was something I used to struggle with when I first started playing. And so now I can just do it like first try. It's the, I think it's a sunflower. It's a daisy or a sunflower that like shoots vines at you and shit. Yeah. That boss fight, when I first did it, it took me forever to finally beat it. But I've redone it so much that I could beat it so easily now. And there's multiple pretty much the whole first world I can maybe first try.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First World's like a light breeze because I've played it with so many people.
Oh my
That's
god,
the
the
thing.
Slots
I've never
twins. I
beaten it.
love the Slots twins. The frogs.
I've just never beaten it. I wish I could.
Yeah, it's not for me. It's not even a lack of being able to or like could or couldn't. It's just like I
I
haven't
just
put the
haven't.
time in.
Yeah, I just haven't dedicated the time to it, and
I
that's
just haven't put the
that's my
time in to
biggest
beat it.
regret.
I'd
Hey,
love to beat it. I really would.
future playlist for the Nerdy Neanderthals is a
Dude,
couple.
what if we did a Nerdy Neanderthals like series where
That's what I'm saying.
we beat Cuphead together, like co-op?
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah. I'm
Let's
down.
do that
I'm so down.
type shit.
I'm incredibly down. I love Cuphead. Is Cuphead available on PC?
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's a couch party.
Well, I know that.
Well, I know that. Not bad.
Alex, we both have decent internet. We can just stream play.
Valid. Wait, I'm not in a Steam family with fucking Aiden anymore. We could just be in a Steam family together. Oh wait, no, we
What
still have
is
to buy
it?
it separately. I'm stupid.
What even is a Steam family? I don't even know what that is.
Oh wait, no, never mind. We won't be able to do it because they changed it. So a Steam family is just like what you do is you share your games. It's like game sharing with
Okay.
someone, your entire library to them, but you two can't play the same game at the same time. You two still have to
Okay.
own like two separate
You have
copies.
to own 2 copies in order for both of you to play it.
Yeah. But they just recently changed it to where if you're not under the same like IP, it's like Netflix essentially. If you're not under the same Wi-Fi, it doesn't fucking work anymore. It's dumb as fuck.
I mean, I guess I kind of understand that because the whole premise is that anyone in your family can play your games so you don't have to keep rebuying games.
Yeah, like it's a Steam family. I get it. But like, come on, Steam, my bros are my family.
But
What you talking
we both have it doesn't even matter, Alex. We both have good enough Wi-Fi that we
about?
can pretty much
Yeah.
remote play any game.
Yeah, fair point.
So it doesn't even matter.
I was about to say.
We can just remote play shit.
Oh yeah. Anyways.
All right. Well, we're basically at the 2-hour mark. So
yeah,
I think I'm just gonna call it here.
End the stream here, and
Remember,
the show
chat.
here as well.
The question for you all: what game would you like to see Lego create from a universe that has not been Legoized yet?
Yes.
Let us know down in the comments below. Tell us what you would want to see.
And with that, stay nerdy, everyone.